All right, Zach. So I see today you could actually lay down your head.
Yeah, yeah,
That's good. That's good. Good progress. So when you came in yesterday, your pain level was 10 out of 10.
yeah,
And when we got done with the session, you said it was about 6 or 5 out of 10, right?
yeah.
Okay. I still sent you to the hospital to get checked because we just wanted to weed out any possibility of other complications. What you showed was a case of a strain on your neck, specifically on the lower part of your neck, close to your upper back. And to me, that's always concerning because you never know what's under the skin, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to understand every time you come over here, it's for a full release of your body. But if I get concerned, like prior to you coming in, that you have something else, I will recommend you and anyone else to go get checked at a hospital or a clinic with advanced equipment, you know, because we don't do magic here.
Yeah.
What we do here is release the body, but imagine if you were like the case of a female who came in with a cervical cancer, okay? I can't just do some magic on her. I want her to understand what is the problem with her body so we could attack it in a more thorough way instead of just coming for neck popping.
Yeah.
So that's that's my concern. So today we'll do the same type of alignment as yesterday. I remember it was extremely painful to the touch. How's it feel today?
It's a little tender, but it's not near as bad as what it was yesterday.
What's your pain level from 1 to 10 as of now?
I'm probably about a 5 or 6.
5 or 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll start this
Mm.
on this side. I know it's extremely painful. Okay, good. Try to relax as much as you can.
Mm.
Oh, that was good. Breathe in and out. Relax your neck. Where'd you feel that?
Mm.
Just the neck or all the way down?
Just my neck.
Good, good, good. Yeah, try relaxing your neck. Mm-hmm. That's good, that's good. So after my alignment, you felt the pain got a peak, went up to 8, and then went down, right?
Mm.
Yeah. How much is it right now?
It's probably about a 7.
7. Yeah, it's still going down. Give it 30 more seconds. You like drinking coffee?
Mm-hmm.
You have any favorite type?
Slack.
Okay, good option. What's the pain level now?
I'm back down to about 5.
5. Okay, that's good. We'll do the same on this side.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Breathe in and out. Good, good, good.
Oh, that was even better.
Yeah, it didn't cause that peak,
Mm-hmm.
but
Well,
now it
actually,
started
it was
going
actually
soothed down.
a bit of a relief.
Yeah, yeah. So you told me you've been working with concrete for how many years?
Over 20.
Over 20 years.
Yeah.
So you're 37 now. You started before you were 20.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
My dad started the business, and so I've been in it since I was about 15.
wow. You know, I have a kind of similar upbringing. I'm from Brazil, and my dad was a contractor. So back then, when you did houses for the second floor, you needed to put all the stakes under and the forms and pour the concrete on the top floor, right?
Yep.
Or the next level. So he would hire 30, 40 guys, and I was in between them.
Yeah.
And we would carry the concrete, it needs to be very watery,
Yeah.
in 18 or 25-liter buckets, and just go up the ladders and pour it. And boy, like everything was manual, everything.
Yeah.
A third world country back in the times when I started working with him when I was 12. And my mom is a nurse, and she wanted me to study medicine. And my dad wanted me to be a real man
Yeah.
and work concrete. And I was like, between both things, right?
Yeah, you made the right choice.
No, I love, man. I love construction. In fact, we have a property up in Garden Valley, and I'm gonna do the whole thing, the foundation, and then I'll build the cabin. I'm planning on building an A-frame cabin, or many of them in a smaller place to accommodate a family, a small family, just for people to go do a Airbnb, stay there. Yeah, but I love construction because of that.
Yeah.
It's funny. But yeah, I do recall I started having back problems when I was 13 years old.
Yeah.
Lower back problems because what I don't know how to say it in English, but in Spanish it's something like an asada. Asada is like a tool that you use to cut weeds, but there's a bigger one that you use to.
Oh, like a sickle?
A sickle, yeah.
Yeah.
So you use something like that to manually move and make the mortar.
Yep.
Okay, so no machines, revolving machines like they have over here. It was funny. All right, so let's test over here. How much pain from 1 to 10? How about here?
Oh.
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
How much from 1 to 10?
It's a 10.
Okay, I'm gonna put some meridian pressure here. You breathe in and out. I could guarantee it's gonna go low. Just keep breathing in and out. You feel it soothes down. Try to have more deeper breathing, filling up your lungs slowly, then letting it out. How much is the pain now?
It's probably like a 2.
And I'm not changing my pressure, if you realized. That's good, man. That's good. So as you see, certain parts of your neck muscular structure are still very, very swollen or tender.
Yeah.
And that's
they shot some steroids and some others like lidocaine and stuff in my neck right there.
Yeah. So lidocaine will help anesthetize the area, and the shots. What was it? Prednisone, or did they tell you the name of the drug?
Yeah, I think they did, but I was in so much pain.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so steroids, they just try to go and strengthen the tissue.
Yeah.
To cause a reaction from the cells to rebuild it faster. However, if there's something still poking that muscle, you will have problems in a little bit. So that's why I told you yesterday, the shots will buy us time to keep working, because the way you came in yesterday, my goodness.
Yeah, I was in a lot of pain.
Yeah, and it started out of a sudden
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
previous
it was
night.
quick.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, we're going a good way, man. Okay, let me check these areas. Some little soothing on this side. How much pain here?
3 or 4.
Okay, let's get it down to 0. Remember breathing in and out. Mm-hmm. The reason why I always ask people to breathe in and out, deep breaths, is that as your muscle is being pressured like this, you squeeze out all the toxins through your blood flow with new oxygen. How much pain?
0.
Go ahead. Anything here?
Mm-mm.
Let's go on this side. I know it's the more critical side. I'm gonna go a little lower. How much over here?
10.
10. Same process. Let me know when it reaches down to 0.
Okay.
Great. Good deal. Okay. So this was T1C7. It's the name of the spinal bones or vertebra. Now we're going to go a little higher. And understand, I'm not touching no bones here. I'm just going through the muscle. That's what you have very, very tender. 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Breathe in and out. Same process. Let me know when it goes down to 0. Okay. If you
Mm-hmm.
if you were me and you would feel my hands, you would see how the muscle starts this melting behavior, like if it was butter starts melting. Not the muscle melting, but soothing down. 10 as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same process, man. Same process. Good. Anything here?
Maybe 1 or 2.
Let's get it down to 0.
Okay.
Good. Now remember this. So all these intervertebral discs are made out of 65 to 80% of water.
Okay.
You need to hydrate well to keep them in the proper posture.
Okay.
Okay. So in your case, the strain of your muscle is pulling here down. So here are your shoulders, and this is the last vertebra of your cervical or neck, right? So what it's doing here, it's in your case, the pain is more on this side. It's pulling it like this to one side. That's why you came in walking like this,
Yeah.
sideways. So now that I worked on every muscle that passes through your spine and the core muscles, now that you're completely released, and with the condylar lift or traction, your spine got completely released as well. Now you need to rehydrate those discs in order to keep the posture.
Okay.
Yeah. So water, lots of water. Try to have a gallon if possible today. If you could, let's say, use a half a spoon of sea salt in your water to help boost your hydration.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not against anything. Even if you have high pressure, high blood pressure, it's, contrary to what people believe. Sea salt or Himalayan salt, they are the best for your body, your heart, your whole recovery and hydration.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do a central decompression now, just to finish off good. Mm-hmm.
That wasn't bad at all.
Huh?
That wasn't bad at all.
It wasn't, huh? That's great, man. Well, I'm happy for you. We're on the right track.
Good.
Yeah. You're good to go now. Let me know if you need help getting up. I do recall yesterday you would feel even nauseous and
Yeah.
lose your balance. That's all because of your cervicals. And it could be even a little more confident if you want to look to one side and the other slowly. There you go. Could you do that yesterday?
I couldn't do that this morning.
You can do it this morning, huh? That's great. That's great, man. Even here, if you,
That's the most I've gotten.
yeah, if you could place yourself over here, let's do a little exercise
Okay.
looking towards the wall. Okay, so you could use your hands on your hips. Then you're gonna look slowly to your right shoulder without moving your body or your hip. So look towards your right shoulder. Okay. Yeah. Now go back to center. Now look to the left shoulder. Then go center. Now the next move is 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't need to go fast. Don't need to go crazy. 1, 2. Yep. Second look on each side. Now the next one is same way, looking up the ceiling. The more you can. Good. Now look all the way down. Up and down. Now left again. Right. Center. Could you do any of that this morning?
No. No.
Well, that's great news. So keep going and let's schedule a few more sessions, and you'll be good in no time, man.